Hi. Dear cosplay community, stop. That was like the most ominous intro. Hi, I'm Lorraine. This is my first ever video I've ever done on YouTube showing my face. So, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna talk about the problem, the most recent, I guess. It's not really recent, it's been happening for years and years with the cosplay community, but the kind of coming back again with the uproar of the cosplay community, such as the hate that a lot of cosplayers get for being cringy or for not having like canon outfits or stuff like that in cosplaying. So I'm a cosplayer. I'm not in cosplay right now. I literally just got out of the shower because I needed a shower. But I don't have any canon cosplays. I want a canon cosplay, but I don't have any. And basically, I just don't understand the hate that a lot of people get for cosplaying characters that they like, or not being like, because for cosplays you don't have to be exactly like the character, you don't have to look exactly like the character. Like, that's not what cosplay is for. Cosplay is a hobby, cosplay is for fun, and I don't get why people hate other people for that. I'm also sorry for the fans. I would turn them off, but it is incredibly hot in my room right now, so you're gonna have to deal with the noise of the background, so I'm sorry about that. But cosplay is just for fun. You do it for fun. It's been for fun for years, and I don't get why people judge people for like cosplaying characters they like. Like, as long as they're not doing something that's inherently bad, such as blackface or Asian fishing, I think that's what you use, or Asian baiting. I don't know which one's the better one. I'm not educated enough to speak on that issue. I'm learning as I go about that issue, but I'm not as educated as other people are about that issue. I am going to put in the description some people who talked about this issue, because like, it's a very important issue that needs to be addressed. I also want to talk about some cosplayers right now that are recently getting hate, and I'll put their tags on screen. One's getting hate for their Tendo Satori cosplay from Haikyuu, and one's getting hate for their Eddie cosplay from Eddie Munson from Stranger Things. And I don't get why they're getting hate, because first of all, I love their cosplays. I adore their cosplays. They're great cosplayers. But a lot of people are hating on them, especially Eddie Munson cosplayers. Not even just this one Eddie Munson cosplayer, but a ton of Eddie Munson cosplayers are getting hate for this, for basically no reason, and especially Eddie Munson fans are hitting on them. And the thing is, with Eddie Munson, he is a person who, if you hated somebody for cosplaying, he would hate you. Like, it makes no sense why you're hating on people. You're being just as bad as the bullies in the show, and it's the same with Tendo Satori. You're being as bad as the people who bullied Tendo Satori. His whole backstory is that he got bullied in middle school. Yes, he's mean to people, like, Tendo's mean to people, but he doesn't want to bully people. Like, he hasn't bullied anybody. Yes, he was competitive in the sport, but like, he wasn't bullying people. Like, and Eddie Munson would hate people for bullying. Like, you're just bullying people online. Another fact that people like to bring up is that they're chronically online. and the online harassment slash bullying shouldn't affect them. It's like, it will affect people. My own experiences with the cosplay community, I've been attacked by the My Hero Academia community. Nothing to fault them, I still love My Hero Academia. The fandom just can be very mean, and there's mean sides to the fandom. And I experienced the mean sides of the fandom. And I've been scared to cosplay from it ever since. And I still want to cosplay from that community. I just am scared to cosplay from that community, if that makes sense. And so I don't want people to experience what I experienced, because I was in a very dark time because of that. I got bullied in real life and online, and I felt like I had no escape from anything. And some people are using cosplay as an escape, and you bullying them for that can really affect them mentally. Like, it takes a mental toll on people, and people don't understand that, I don't think, especially when they say that you're chronically online and like online bullying doesn't exist. It does. Even schools acknowledge it. Like, I learned about online bullying from schools. Like, it exists, and it's a very important thing to acknowledge that your words mean something, and you can't just hide behind a screen, because that's what people think, that they can just hide behind a screen, and that anybody really that gets hate won't see this, or won't acknowledge it, or won't care about it because you're hiding behind a screen. But that, you don't know the person. You don't know the person behind the screen. And so the person you're bullying could take that to heart, and people don't understand that. And it's like, I took it to heart. A lot of cosplayers who are getting bullied like this take it to heart. There's so many issues in our community. Like, there's racism, there's fatphobia, there's classism, there's so many other issues in this community that don't get addressed because people just say that you're chronically online and that it's okay to bully people. And I've seen so many comments saying, like, it's okay to bully people because it will teach them to be better people. Like, no, it doesn't. All it does is make them feel terrible. All it does is make them hate themselves to the point that they could do the most terrible things. And here are some things that they could end up doing because of bullying online. And I don't want to say them out loud because this will definitely get demonetized or not be able to be pushed out into the algorithm, but it's definitely a problem that people don't want to admit because of the mask they can wear behind a screen online. Another thing I want to say before I end this video is that cosplayers aren't doing it for you. They are doing it for themselves. A lot of cosplayers that I've seen, a lot of cosplayers do it for fun or to escape their life. I do it for both reasons. If I'm having a really hard time, I use it to escape and to just have fun. And you're ruining it for people if you harass them and bully them online. Like, it's just ruining it for people. Like, it's a complete shame that people have to deal with that, and I'm so sorry to anybody that has been hurt by comments on their cosplay or whatever, because as long as you're a good person, it shouldn't matter who you cosplay. Like, as long as you're a good person, and as long as you don't do, like, bad things, such as the general bad things like racism, homophobia, like anything like that, or as long as you don't do stuff like that, I don't see the harm in just cosplaying characters you like. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And if you really gotta hate on a person, at least do it in private with your friends, or do it privately so they can't see. Like, don't do it to them at least. Like, if you really gotta be mean to somebody, do it in private. Like, don't do it to the person, because that could really affect them. Like, just be a good person, be kind to people, because cosplayers are just doing it for fun and doing it to, you know, just escape or just to do something that they love. It's a hobby for people, and you're hating on them for literally no reason. There is no reason these cosplayers, most cosplayers I've seen that are getting hate, there is no reason for them to get hate. The people just don't like the cosplay, and it's like, if you don't like the cosplay, you can click away. It's as simple as that. Well, this is the end of the video. I think this is an okay first video. Tell me what you think about this issue of people getting bullied online. I want to know everybody's opinions, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!